find someone that's older and wiser than you. Ask them those specific questions. Again, when you reach out to them, say, here's the questions I want to ask you. When you meet, then talk to them about those things. Then what you want to do is you want to go and do those things and follow up shortly after you've met with that person and say, here's what I learned from you, and here's what I did, and here's why it worked. Thank you so much. Write them a letter. Depending on how the conversation went, you can fill it out. You can say, hey, this meant a lot to me. I learned so much from you. I know that you're probably a super busy person. If you would ever be open to considering meeting a little bit more frequently, I would love to learn from you. Of course, I know you can't do this with everybody, but you're someone that I really admire. And again, you had this impact on my life. That's a better approach to finding a mentor than just saying, can I pick your brain? You want to find someone that you look up to and you want to learn from, and you want to reach out to them and say, hey, I know that you're super busy and you probably have a lot of people ask you for this. I have 4 very specific questions for you. Here are the questions. Would you be opposed to meeting for coffee for maybe like an hour? You name a day, you name a time, I will be there. What you don't want to do is say, will you be my mentor? Because then that's like locking them into meeting with you, every week or something. But if you kind of want them to be that, what you can do is you can meet with them, you can ask them those questions. And before even, mentioning the mentorship thing, ask them the questions and then thank them for meeting with you, and then do what they told you to do. If they gave you advice, do it. Now, maybe it's genuinely horrible advice, but if it's someone you really look up to and want to learn from, it's probably good advice. A lot of times mentors, they're like, this was a waste of time because they tell